Hey Scorpio, welcome back to Divine Destiny Guide. I hope you're doing well. If this is your first time, welcome. I know you're divinely guided to be here, and I hope this message will resonate with you and you will be a part of the family. It will be wonderful to have you here. And also to my returning family, my soul tribe, thank you very much for your continued love, your support. And I'm also sending you blessings, love, and light wherever you are. Thank you so very much. So, Spirit, I heard be fearless. Be fearless. Right now, a lot of you are burdened, 10 of Wands, but you need to know that this too shall pass. For a lot of you, this is the end of burdens for you. At the other end of the deck, the 9 of Cups, your wishes are granted. So Spirit wants you to be fearless right now because your prayers are being answered. You're not alone. It doesn't matter what you're going through right now. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. 6 of Coins. Generous giving. So for a lot of you, God is going to bless you with gifts, generous abundance. For a lot of you, it's money. It's about your stability. And so God is going to provide people in your life to bless you. Look, the Empress. A lot of you, in order for you to birth new ideas and to be creative, you can't do this from a place of fear, because a place of fear is saying that there is lack, there is a scarcity mindset, there is doubt, you don't have any faith. Fear and faith cannot walk together. They are not friends. It's either one or the other. And so Spirit is saying, be brave. It's like, I got you. You're not alone. I've seen all the burdens, all the hardships that you have gone through, and I am here for you. I am going to turn your mourning into dancing. I am going to bless you. Yeah, Ace of Wands. A brand new, fresh beginnings. I am going to bless you. Motivated beginning. It doesn't matter what you look like. You're not too old. You're not too young. You're not too far gone to receive this fresh beginning, this new start. Again, after a season of 10 of Wands, of burdens, of baggage, heavy burden that you have carried. Yes, you listened, you took up your cross and you followed. For a lot of you, these were placed on you, and so it's like you run the race, you fight the good fight, you run the race, you kept the faith. You did it. You did it. Even when people around you didn't give, with the 4 of Cups. You had no one there to support you. Spirit is saying, don't miss this opportunity. Don't miss this fresh start, this new beginning, by holding on to the past out of fear. 2 of Cups at the back. Don't miss this celebration. Whatever it is this a partnership? Is this romance? You know what you have been praying for. Spirit is saying, don't allow fear to hold you back. Because when we are in that scarcity mindset of lack, I don't have money, I don't have money. Money is an energy, it runs from us. But when you can stand in your truth and say, you know, I am abundant, I have no lack in any area of my life, even if it may seem as if, but you have to speak it into being what it is that you desire. You know, stop the complaining. Fear, false evidence appearing as real. False is false. It didn't even come through yet. But you're chicking out about whatever this is. Spirit is saying be fearless. You know, stare fear in the face and laugh at it. Whatever it is it the doctor's report? Stare it in the face and laugh at it. Because you are the empress or the emperor. You are nurturing, you are loving. Some of you, you are mothers. Spirit is saying, with this that I'm going to bless you with, you're going to be able to do far more than you think that you can do. Just step out of your comfort zone. Look, at the back of the deck, the Knight of Wands, fearless action. Take fearless action. Don't allow your circumstances around you to get you discouraged or break you down. Spirit is saying, be fearless at this time. Even when you have people around you, in the Seven of Swords, hidden deceit, people who are sneaky, betraying you, backstabbing you, Spirit says, be fearless. Go after what it is that you want. Be fearless. Leave those toxic relationships and connections. I have blessings for you. But it's impossible for you to get that if you continue to stay in the environment that you are in. You know, look at this, the Empress, the hands on the world. You know, like a pregnant stomach. You are pregnant with potential. You have so much inside of you. Everything that you touch turns to gold. But because you're allowing some of you, the people around you, to tell you what it is that you're capable of doing, then you allow fear to come in. And a lot of these people, they are deceitful. They're trying to distract you from your life purpose and your calling. They are trying to talk you out of your blessings because you are strong. Unquestioned confidence. Again, if you can see this card, you know, this guy is an amputee. So this is not even, you know, this is not his real leg. You know, and he's facing it heads on. I mean, when you look at the Ace of Wands, the fresh new beginnings, you may say she doesn't really look like somebody who is fit to be running, or he doesn't look like, you know. And so this is what I'm telling you. People are looking at you from your exterior and they are judging you as to what you're capable of doing. And God is saying, I made you. I know what I put inside of you. You can do this. You have the strength. You have the endurance for this new beginning, this fresh start. Look, that's the sea back there. He's running on, he's sprinting on the sun. Look at the power. You know, look at the strength. All of this that's bursting from inside of him, this passion. Be fearless. Stare fear in the face and laugh at it. Don't miss this opportunity to be great, Spirit is saying. Because if you do, You're going to be stuck with the burden. Again, the 10 of Wands. Your life is not going to change. Nothing around you is going to change. And then we have the King of Wands. Secure abundance. So again, this is what awaits on the other side. On the other side of faith. Whether this is a romance, or platonic connection. Whether this is you getting this stability, this security. Because we see here the 6 of Coins, where you're gonna be getting an abundance. You're gonna be getting a windfall. And when you are willing to embark on this first start, whether it be you're opening your business, you're advancing in your career, you're going back to school. When you start to sow your seed, you're going to be abundant. You're going to be stable. For a lot of you, you're going to be seen around the world. For some of you, you already have a platform. For some of you, this journey will be one where you're a healer. So you're helping other people as well. Spirit is saying with the 9 of Wands, stop fighting this. Stop fighting this. It's like one more, you're going to be back at the 10 of Wands. Spirit is saying, stop fighting this. I want to give you stability. I know the plans I have for you. The 10 of Coins. Lasting security. This is leaving a legacy for your children's children. This is what is in store for you. This is what is in store for you. Coming in quickly. This will be coming in quickly for you. Spirit is saying, seek me. Go in the hermit. Reflect, meditate. You have not because you ask not. Spirit is saying with the 5 of Swords, you can have the victory. You can have the victory. Yes, it wasn't easy, but it was worth it. You can have the victory so that you can get in the 4 of Swords where you can finally rest. Remember, we saw the 10 of Wands, right? Where you can rest. The King of Cups, you can live from a place of overflow. Again, it's not His will that any of us should perish. But for a lot of us, we are so dependent on other people. We restrict ourselves because of fear. We don't want to step out of our comfort zone. Remember, you're here to stand out, not to fit in. Go big or go home. At the end of the day, when you reflect on your life, what would you like? What is it going to reflect back to you? Did you play it too safe? Look, 4 of Coins, holding tight. At the end of the day, when you look back at your life, what is it going to reflect back to you? That you were holding on too tight to the past, holding on to fear. You were too fearful to step out because of a scarcity mindset. Oh, I'm going to fail. And if I fail, people are going to talk about me. And if I fail, people are going to laugh at me. 10 of Swords. And so because of this fear, it's like for a lot of you, your self-sabotage. You put these swords in yourself, or you allow other people. Swords, it's communication. So you allow people to speak, or you self-inflict your own self. And so for a lot of you, this is why you miss your opportunities. Again, 5 of Swords. Spirit is saying, fight for this. Don't go out like that. It's not how we start, it's how we finish. Even if you're battered, you're discouraged, you are broken, don't lay there, don't stay there. You can change the story. You can change the story. It doesn't have to end this way. It doesn't have to end this way. Wow, see? Intuitive compassion, the Queen of Cups. It doesn't have to end this way. Use your intuition. Use your psychic abilities so that you can come into this 9 of coins, prosperous victory. So that you can be stable, you can have the peace of mind that you so desire, that you so know that you deserve to have. You know, you have to set yourself up, prepare yourself for this blessing. You can't prepare for blessing in a bed that's built on fear. Look, psychic, some of you are psychic. Spirit is saying some of you have psychic abilities. At the back of the deck, you need to know you are protected. So you have nothing to worry about. You have nothing to be fearful about. You are intuitive. You are intuitive. So you know what is ahead for you. Yeah, release. Spirit is saying release. Release all those negative, toxic thought patterns that no longer serve you. Release people who are discouraging you. At this point in your life, you now know the people in your life who are not there for your highest good. And Spirit is saying, cut them out. Maybe some people around you who see that you're hanging around with people. We saw the 7 of wands, those people who are sneaky and trickery. Maybe people around you are saying you need to remove yourself from those people as well. And for some of you, you already know, your intuition is telling you that you need to move on. You need to get away. Yeah, karmic path. This is your part. This is your journey. You know, this is your assignment to deal with. It's not theirs. So Spirit wants you to be bold, to be brave, to fulfill whatever this is that you are here to do. And stop allowing fear to hold you back. Look, trust. Yeah, trust. Even though the path may look so dark, you know, just follow the light. Follow the signs. I am here for you. See at the back, friendship. Spirit will bless you with new people in your life. Your soul family, your soul tribe, people who will encourage you, support you. Some of you, you're in relationships where your partner or your spouse, they don't support you. They are dream killers. Every time you come up with an idea, they snatch it away. And so you are there as if you're stagnant. You're suffocating. You are the magic. You are magic. And even if people are trying to work magic on you, it won't work, because we already saw that it's done and this came under release. So magic is release. So for a lot of you, if people were projecting this spirit of fear on you, Spirit is saying right now that that is release. The limitations are off of you. Wow, divine feminine or divine masculine. So I may be talking to some people who are very much divine right now. Spirit is saying this is your path. So any form of magic, you know, if there was such a thing that was set on you, Spirit is saying it is broken. That's broken. You see the machete, it's released from you, from off of your life. So a lot of you, you should be feeling this freedom. to step into your purpose. Again, this is the truth. This is the truth. For a lot of you, you went through this because this is a part of your karmic journey, because this is something that you need to overcome by yourself. This is something for some of you was instilled inside of you as a child. Doubt. Some of you as an adult, because of the people who you're around, because of your mindset, your outlook on life, it was filled with fear. And so it was meant for you to travel this karmic path so that you can now come to the truth. You can learn the truth. Relief. Yeah. You are, for a lot of you, this will be a great big breakthrough for you. This is going to bring you relief. This message for some of you will bring you relief right now. Wow. Lucky. Lucky. Yeah. When I see lucky, I see blessed. For a lot of you, you are blessed right now. Number 11, you may be seeing number 11 as well. Wow, growth. So yeah, a lot of you, you're growing spiritually. You're maturing in your divine walk. So now that the chains are broken off of you, you'll be able to grow. Guides. Yeah, God is going to send guides. And right behind it is jealousy, right? But Spirit wants you to stay focused. Stay focused. So for a lot of you, it could have been because of jealousy. As I said, people try to talk you out of your dream, to get you off of your path, to get you off of your karmic path, so you would not walk into your purpose. And Spirit says, now that you know the truth, you shall know the truth, and the truth will set you free. The truth will set you free. Yeah, gratitude. Give thanks. Give thanks for this miracle. Give thanks for this word. Give thanks for this season, next season of your life, for the opportunities, for the blessings, for the growth that will be seen in your life. Always be thankful. Always be grateful to God, to the divine, for your blessings and the things that are in your life. Always resourceful. So a lot of you, once you break this chain of fear from over you, you know, and like I said, for some of you, this was because of magic that was done, and that is released now. That cord is broken off of your life. You're going to be very resourceful. So you're going to see new opportunities. You know, oh wow. Honestly, I just looked down at the back opportunity. You're going to have new opportunities coming in. New opportunities are going to come into your life, guys. Look, again, luck, fortune wheel. This is fated. This is your destiny. We saw the karmic path, right? So luck and right timing. Number 5, 2 + 3, 5. This means change. You have to make a change. Teachability. For a lot of you, this came to pass because you're teachable. Because for a lot of us, when we realize we have been doing things our way and it's not working, then it takes submission to say, okay, God, I've tried it my way and I keep bumping my head. So I'm willing to let go and let God. I'm willing to do it your way. I'm willing to do it your way. Yeah, I'm willing to do it your way. It's too many. Okay. Wow, moving out of stagnation. See, moving out of stagnation. The dust devil, leaving people, places, and things under resourcefulness. So when you leave the toxic path, move away from stagnation. That stinking thinking. that stuck mindset. Oh, they did it. I don't see how it's gonna be possible for me. God is saying no. At the back of the deck, possibility for union. So for some of you, again, this could be a relationship as well. But you gotta move. This requires you to do something on your path, you know, so that this can happen. This can come to pass. Wow. Transmuting pain. Yeah. So again, everything the enemy meant for evil is gonna now work in your favor for good. Because you transmute that. You know, it's like you catch that fireball and you squeeze it in your hand and you diffuse it. That thing that was meant to kill you, it empower you. Wow. Netcaster, preparations come to fruition. Yeah. For a lot of you, see, with gratitude, give thanks. You're going to be reaping because you have been preparing. This is what I'm saying. You can't make a bed of fear and expect to get blessings from it. So as you prepare your heart for a blessing, as you rid yourself of toxicity, grudges, unforgiveness, then you're preparing the bed to have the blessings, the abundance. Preparation come to fruition. That means your hard work is paying off, or it pay off. It's like preparing for a meal, and then when the food is cooked, everything come into fruition. Now you can sit down and eat. Wow. Vanishing mirror. Ego sublimation. So you get rid of your ego. Ego is really edging God out. Like I said, you realize I have been doing it my way. And I keep failing, hitting the same brick wall, meeting the same negative, toxic people. Nothing is working, just a dead end all the time. Come up bitter, losing. Now I'm going to trust the divine and I'm going to do it God's way this time. And so you adapt. You adapt. For some of you, you're getting encouragement through the power of community. Like we are here together, encouraging, empowering each other, you know, so you don't give up, you stay encouraged. So it's important to be a part of a community, people who can encourage you, build you up, people who are not jealous or insecure because they don't want to see you go ahead. You can do good as long as you don't do better than me. That's not a good relationship. For so many of you, so many of us, we try to fit in, to dim our light, to please others. And for those of you who want a difference, you're gonna have to do something different. You're gonna have to move away from stagnation. Leave those people. You're gonna have to step out. If so many of these singers and actors and athletes, they had to leave their families, their communities behind so that they could go and launch out. And for a lot of you, you're allowing fear, who you're gonna miss. And these people you're thinking about, you're gonna miss them. They are there tying you up with magic, with spells. And again, it doesn't mean that they're doing a lot of, you know, messy stuff, but could just be speaking negative things over your life, in your life, behind your back. So this is why it's important, you know, to rebuke, to bind up every negative word that is spoken over your life. Whatever we bind on earth will be bound in heaven. Know that you are protected at this time. And as you release this fear, you don't have to tell anybody what you're working on. You don't have to go shout out, I am trying to work on being braver. No, because again, they're going to try to do something to hamper you because they want to keep you back, especially if you are a chosen one. A lot of us, we don't know our worth, and we're allowing these confused people to try to tell us what to do, when in fact we are the ones with the power. We are the ones who are strong. But then when we don't know our worth, we don't love ourselves, then we're misguided by toxic people, karmic people, who are really in our life to teach us a lesson, and we get so codependent on them because they break us. That's what they want to do, break us, discourage us, lower your self-esteem, because if you feel too good about yourself, you won't be able to run. You won't be able to stand up. You won't be able to give birth. If they tell you you're too big, you can't run, you're gonna go sit down. If they tell you you look funny, you walk funny, then you're not gonna run. Spirit is saying enough of that. Remove the limitation. Move out of stagnation. A lot of you're gonna start feeling the difference around you. This freshness, because the chain is broken off of your life, off of your mind. And seize the opportunity. You're more intuitive than you think, and you're allowing people to tell you you're crazy when you're getting information from God. You're psychic. Luck is on your side. Blessing is on your side.